say you're at the point right now, like you said, Brother Rufus, like, you know, you got all your things aligned and you're good, you're fair. It's like, you know what, I'm ready to get married. But then you notice that your family might be a very big obstacle in regards to marrying somebody that's outside your culture. And you know that if I take this route, there's no coming back from this. Mm-hmm. There's people that aren't going to love me no more. People that aren't going to talk to me no more. And my life may be hard for the rest of the duration. What advice do you give to those type of people that are up against that? Or do you tell them like, hey, you might have to turn this girl better be worth it. You know what I mean?
I can't wait. You gonna take this because I can't wait to answer. I can't wait.
Both. I want to hear both. I want to hear both.
I'm short. I can't wait.
I'm short. This look. If that be the case, right? You gotta look at who are you pleasing first. Either you gotta please Allah first, right? Mm-hmm. So you gotta look when you weigh your options. You can't put your parents first. You have to put Allah first. Your parents should be teaching you that. So if you put Allah first and say, "Wow, I want to get married," Allah didn't tell me I couldn't marry outside of my culture or my race. Mm-hmm. Just because my parents prefer this ain't what Allah said. And then, but I mean, you can weigh in with your parents and how they feel about something. But again, if it's down to your core and this is really something that you feel nothing's wrong with, again, does it go against Allah? Does it go against his messenger? Do it go against my parents? That's the order that I make decisions in my life, period. Mm-hmm. So if it don't go against Allah, it don't go against what his messenger said, and my parents may or may not be pleased with it, I'm going with my first two options first and foremost. If I can get to my third option, I may look at it and I may weigh in on it. But again, if you really feel, if what you're doing does not go against Allah and his messenger, hey, I say peace. And again, if Allah is going to bring that back, I put all my trust in Allah. Mm-hmm. So if as a young person you do that, you're not excluding yourself from your family. If your family do that, then that's on them. That's not your problem. That's not your thing. Okay, that's going to be something that your parents got to deal with. That's not on you. Do not put that on yourself.
Facts.
That's right. And the way that you phrase that,
did I do a good job?
No, not you.
Okay. Well, I did a good job too.
Okay. But the way that you phrase that said, I'm giving it all up. There's no going back.
Woo!
No going back. Now, yeah, like what he said as far as
the point of no return.
Exactly. It's like if your family gives up on you, that's them. That's cutting the ties of kith and kin. That's on
and they're not supposed
them.
to do that. You're not doing that.
You're not doing that. That's them. That's on them. So it has nothing to do with you. And a lot of times as parents, because trust me, we know we got.
And the parents, I'm not trying to tell your children to just go against you. I said wait
parents, listen, like,
y'all can't just put yourselves before Allah. That's all I'm saying.
And a lot of times as parents, because we got these millennials, we have.
Oh, they definitely don't put me before Allah.
We gotta respect their decisions and their choices. We have to do that. We got to fall back.
Now, if your parents
we gotta fall back. We still love them from a distance, but
I love them from a close distance.
Yeah, we have to fall back. Now, he had family members that told him.
Hey man, they was in the background like
not to marry him.
No.
He had family members.
I'm like, dang, boy, what's wrong with this girl? These people don't want me to marry her.
Yeah, because they knew how smart I was.
They knew that she's a hustler.
Boy, and I tell you what, almost all of them done came to her for something since we done been.
So how do you navigate those people? How do you navigate those people? Because you oftentimes will have people that want to get into your marital business, or like you're talking to someone, they want to get in that business and then give you those opinions of that person, or they'll be like, man, you change and da da da. What should you do when you're getting approached by people who you've known your whole life and they're giving you, their opinions of this person that they may or may not think highly of?
If you don't change, I'm going to think something wrong with you. If you get married and you don't change, I'm going to think something wrong with you.
But if they want to give you an opinion, look at their track record. Yeah. Look at their track record. He told me you know, about who it was and what they said and everything.
Did I tell you?
And yeah,
Did I tell you, girl? I shouldn't open my big
I know
mouth.
exactly who it is. I haven't, 30 years later, I haven't said anything to him to this day.
Well, can you keep it shut then?
Because they have to see all of this fabulousness,
the
you know,
dopeness.
30 plus years later, okay? But you have to look at their track record.
Yeah.
Look at, you know, how valuable is their opinion? Looking at their track record. And some of the people who told them, you know,
oh, you had 3 wives.
I was gonna say,
married to one that might have been 4 plus 1.
5. You know, you got 5 baby mamas.
Did this advice work for you in your marriage?
Exactly. And you got an opinion about.
Oh, you ain't even married yet. Oh, so why am I even talking to you?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, you married.
But you're right though.
Abusive, you know, and you got an opinion.
I don't hit nobody. I don't do no hitting around
I'm
here.
talking about the opinionated. So I'm saying you really have to quantify, you know, people's opinions and, you know, what it really matters. The scope of things.
And I tell you, look, y'all young people use your head anyway, but use your head. Again, look at the situation. The person that's giving you this advice. I looked at mine, and this joker was banging everything under the sun. I was like, what? I ain't
Hey, keep it in 100.
Really?
No,
Keep it in 100.
He just wanted me to be out there with him. I couldn't do that.
Exactly. Wow.
He was missing his partner, but you told him, you said, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Hey,
good point.
Hey, when they was going to the, and see that was.
I was gonna say you getting too specific.
Thank y'all for watching the full clip.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all. Much love.
Yes.
Make sure that you subscribe.
Or it could be over here. We don't know.
Subscribe.
Or it could be like right here in the middle.
If you want more videos where that came from, make sure you check them out.
Right here. In this place right here. Yes. Full videos as well as more clips right here below. And again, we'll see you guys in the next clip or episode. Salam.